Perfect conditions as we now turn our attention to the final for the women's lightweight single sculls, including on the far side there, very interesting finalist Marie-Julie GARISOAIN from Argentina, the first woman from South America to qualify for a World Championship final. Mind you, she's got some tough opponents here. Jane Hall in lane 1, representing Great Britain. She's been training during the winter in Hong Kong. Next to her for Sweden, Kristina Knepp. And then to her right, the American Sarah Garner, who finished in bronze medal position in the World Championships in Scotland last year for lightweights. Then Karin STEPHAN for Germany. And to her right, the Frenchwoman Benedicte LUZUY, who finished in silver medal position. And here is the Argentinian Marie-Julie GARISOAIN. So all of these women inside the maximum 59-kilo weight category for lightweights. And a very, very quick start there by Karin STEPHAN for Germany. And she has the early lead. But also going quickly now, Kristina Knepp for Sweden. And between those two, Sarah Garner for the United States, just beginning to find her rhythm.
Yes, Sarah Garner, very interesting. Last year, she just hit the scene at the World Championships in Scotland and dominated her early heats. And then she misjudged the final. She looked unbeatable early on. She misjudged the final and came third, caught by Romania. But she's been, again, dominant here. There she is on the left. She's been dominant here as well in the heats, and she does look pretty special. On the right there, for France, it's Benedicte LUZUY.
At the moment, though, it's still Karin STEPHAN, the 28-year-old from Ludwigshafen Rowing Club, who has the slide advantage. Garner's just inside her in lane 3, and also the Argentinian going well on the top of the picture, but I wonder just how long she can stay with the pack. It is Sarah Garner who we think will be the big danger to them all, simply because her qualification time for the final was so much better, and in every way she stood out. But as you said earlier, Dan, it's really a question whether she's learnt from last year and she manages to control her race so that she doesn't blow up in the end. Constanta Pipota was the winner last year for Romania, and that was interesting because she was part of the double sculls partnership for Romania in the Olympic Games that took gold. So she had a busy, busy time, but she's not here, so the title destined for another nation today. And it is Garner just getting on terms there in lane number 3 with Karin STEPHAN. And I would say that Garner, yes, you can see there, Garner now going into the lead. Yeah, she's looking very, very strong there. She's settled into a very nice rhythm. She's got a good, easy movement there forward. Picks it up well on the legs, and good acceleration, good drive through the stretcher to the finish. And she's moved now into the lead. She's gone into first place, and picking up there behind her is the Swede Kristina Knepp. She seems to be now just about coming into second position past Germany, and these two now seem to be moving out in front. Yeah, it's Kristina who was with sister Monica in the lightweight double sculls in the Olympics. They had a poor time last year. They finished a very disappointing 12th. So they're doing different things at the moment. But Sarah Garner, as you can see now, building the advantage. And Knepp trying to go past STEPHAN at the moment. But watch out for LUZUY as well from France. She's pretty experienced, and she may well play a part in this before the race is over. And not to forget also Great Britain's Jane Hall in lane number 1. And she's had success in lightweight world championships. She was a member of the British lightweight 4 that took gold in 1993. But here is Sarah Garner, 26 years of age. Interestingly enough, born in Germany, but these days represents or comes from the Penn Athletic Club, University of Pennsylvania. And she's been at this job of sculling for 13 years, so she knows a bit about it, Dan. Yeah, she's very direct on the catch, very direct, very well connected. Lots of experience, and she's got a good, clear length now as Knepp starts to move away from Germany's Karin STEPHAN. And coming through the half distance now, and clear water, a length and a little bit for Sarah Garner. And you can see the rest piling up there. The French woman just about in 4th place, and then ahead of the Argentinian, and Jane Hall of Great Britain still in 6th place at the moment. But Garner looking very, very solid, very purposeful Ted Nash is the man who coaches her.
Well, Ted's very experienced, although he's more known for his coxless fours. But here with Sarah Garner, he's doing a fantastic job. Look how well she connects there at the catch. Misses nothing there at the front end, and very little bounce, very little check on the hull. The boat's just running very nicely indeed.
So in command, Sarah Garner for the United States. So far, so good, and no signs of her running into any problems in terms of running out of gas at the moment. Perfect position, and watch everything that happens. She's gone past the boat parks. One or two nice apartments in the background there. She won't be looking at that. She'll just be focusing on the job.
Yeah, she's got this look on her face, which is just a hint of a smile, but she looks so confident. She knows that she's in charge. She knows that this is what she should have done last year, but got caught. This is what she likes to do. This is how she's been all this week. Strong, out in front, and I can see she's going to be around for quite a while. Very nice sculling.
Secure in second for the moment is Kristina KNEJP. And she's got a useful advantage over the rest of the field. Karin STEPHAN, and then the French sculler, Benedicte LUZUY. Perhaps she'll rise to the occasion towards the end of the race, although we're deep into the third quarter now, and she's got a little bit of work to do if she wants to get on terms, get an idea of the distance there. There is Benedicte LUZUY just about in fourth place, but look at the advantage of Sarah Garner. Well, that's 2 lengths and a bit, Dan.
Oh, good 2 lengths, and another length then back to the next group of scullers. That's LUZUY just beginning to move past Karin STEPHAN of Germany. And on lane 1, Jane Hall, who only took up sculling this year as well. She said earlier that for her to get into the final was as good as winning the gold medal that she won when she was rowing. But here now, LUZUY is beginning to move, and she's challenging KNEJP of Sweden. She's moving away from the German sculler, and she's moving very sweetly indeed. No check on her boat at all. She's just sculled right through STEPHAN. Nearly taken a length in the last 2 minutes, and she's coming up now on Kristina KNEJP.
Sarah Garner it is, who's still well away, and although Benedicte LUZUY beat Sarah Garner last year, I don't think that's going to happen again, and it may well be that the Frenchwoman is booked for second place, the place she occupied 12 months ago behind Constanta Pipota. Sarah Garner it is, striding towards the line in terrific style at the moment. Really clear of the field, and I can tell you now that LUZUY is through, as you can see. LUZUY on the top of your picture is through Kristina KNEJP and secure into second place, whilst the Swede is hanging on at the moment to that bronze medal, just with her Karin STEPHAN in lane number 5 above her, and also Great Britain's Jane Hall trying to close on Kristina KNEJP. But at the moment, Sarah Garner, as she has been, well clear. Benedicte LUZUY also well clear of the rest for that silver medal, and that's the way the 1-2 is going to finish. Just about 10 metres to the line now, and Sarah Garner does in 1997 what she aspired to do in 1996, and she does it this time with some style. Coming through now, just a couple of strokes across the line. Gold to the United States, silver to France, and the bronze medal going to Kristina KNEJP of Sweden, ahead of Karin STEPHAN, and Jane Hall, a spirited finish for Great Britain, ahead of the Argentinian Maria Julie GARISOAIN. But that was a quality performance, Dan.
Great performance from Sarah Garner. It's been coming for 2 years, but there she made absolutely no mistake at all. Some great sculling, and a very good second place there for France. She sculled very nicely through the middle 1,000 and came through at the end very well indeed.
Well, Constanta Pipota won this title for Romania in 1994 and 1996, and between that, Rebecca Joyce took it for Australia. Dan, how would you rate Sarah Garner with those 2 very good scullers?
Well, I think Sarah Garner is right up there. I think that was a commanding performance. I think she might well have done it last year if she hadn't misjudged it. But here she was clearly out on her own, and a very, very welcome gold medal for her.